everybody in the world wants to go raw, great.
Right,
More power to them. I wish them, and I'm very helpful to help anybody do it. But some people can't do it. My own family can't do it. I live in a household where they wouldn't even think about doing it.
Yeah, and that's one of the tough things. I know I've written in my hometown in Bethel, I think there's 7 pizza places in the town, and there's no raw food restaurants or anything. So, in terms of the society that we live in right now, it's, it can be tough to be 100% raw. So, what's most important is really working to put in quality foods into your body and getting better and better foods.
And for young people, I knew one guy was doing. He says, "Freddie, it's so hard." He says, "When I go out socially, I'm going out with a girl." He said, "And the girl says, how come you're eating that way?" I said, "Well, get rid of her and get somebody else if that's the problem." That's the way I look at it. But if you're worried about it,
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I love my wife, and she eats the way I do, which makes a really big difference.
No, it's fabulous.
But I know that if that wasn't the case, then that would be really difficult. And if you're, luckily, we're here at my brother's house. My brother eats well, and my whole family is very supportive of that, which makes a really big difference. But most people don't have that environment around them. I know, whenever I hang out with all my old college buddies, they do nothing but harass me for how I eat. So we have to be able to do the best that we can in any given circumstance and eat.
Well, the object here, Alec, is eating raw is probably the best way to go if you can do it and do it right over a long period. It's the later years that really count.
Yeah.
But a person's main goal is to have a healthy, high quality life over a long period of time, so you don't end up in a nursing home or something like that. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there are variables. There are variables that you can incorporate into a diet to make you a very, very healthy guy and just keep going.
Yeah, and you make a good point. I mean, I know a lot of people who, I've got friends and relatives who are in their 60s that have major health challenges. Yeah. And you're, how old are you now?
80.
80 years old and still exercising and living quality of life.
Absolutely.
And, when I think about how I want my life to be, I want to be just like that and being able to live to 100 years old and still running around.
You could probably do better. Now there's more information.
That's true. That's true.
Why not?
That's true.
But you got to be motivated. You got to be a willing participant in your own changing your lifestyle and staying healthy. I see a lot of people fail. It's the saddest thing to see is somebody that's younger than me go into a nursing home. Because I don't know if you've ever been in a nursing home. It's really
no, I'm sure
okay.
It's not.
You don't want to look around in there. It's not a very, very happy place,
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if they're taking good care of you, because you see people there shaking and calling for their mother. And I was just in there the other day, and there was a 97-year-old woman, and it was actually said that my mother's probably looking for me, and I spoke to her. "Don't worry, I'll call your mother."
Yeah.
It's
it's
not
about
pleasant.
no, it's not a pleasant place to be. So it's not just about how long you live, but about the quality of life you have.
Quality of life, that's everything.
I'd rather go at 60 or 70 having a healthy life than to live to 100 and be in a nursing home for 10 or 20 years.
You're going to live a long time.
So thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I'd love to hear from any of you what you guys thought. I'm going to put a link to Dr. Bisci's website just below this video, and make sure to check that out. He's in the film Simply Raw. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out the trailer for the film. He's got really some phenomenal information. Definitely recommend
that was a great
following
movie, by the way.
Thank you.
I felt very honored to be in that movie. It was really, really good.
Yeah, and we're still working to get that out there. And as I said, World Diabetes Day, we're looking to get more and more accurate information about how to reverse diabetes, and not just diabetes, how to live a healthier life in general.
Well, try to make more movies like that. If you're a good movie producer, make more movies.
Thanks.
That's the key.
Thanks. So I appreciate it. Thanks, everyone, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.